companies in the US have 30 days to stop making, distributing and selling flavored cartridges like these. The owner of this specialist store, New York Vape, says banning flavors like fruit and mint will drive people back to cigarettes.
There are going to be a lot of people who really rely on these flavors to keep them off of cigarettes. If you put them back on tobacco flavors, and tobacco flavors are the only thing that's accessible, they're going to taste tobacco again. Many of these people, including myself, have not tasted tobacco flavor in more than 10 years. And when you taste tobacco again, it makes you more likely to go back to smoking.
While the US Food and Drug Administration acknowledges e-cigarettes can be an off-ramp from smoking, it also wants to stop them from being an on-ramp to nicotine addiction for young people. According to the 2019 National Youth Tobacco Survey, more than 5 million students in US middle and high schools use e-cigarettes. Doctors like Carlos Picone say they're dangerous for both adults and children. He recently treated a man in his 40s who'd been vaping with nicotine, CBD and cannabis-based products.
He clearly presented with just progressive breathlessness. You know, he went to see his doctor, he had a persistent cough, he started coughing up blood, which is another reported manifestation because it can cause acute lung injury and what we call intra-alveolar hemorrhage. That's when you bleed inside the alveoli.
Just a few months ago, US President Donald Trump pulled back from a sweeping ban on e-cigarette products. The president's political advisors fear tighter regulations could devastate a growing industry and drive away vaping Trump voters in battleground states in this year's US presidential election. So this new crackdown by the Trump administration is an attempted compromise. It bans most e-cigarette flavors, but it also exempts tank-based vaping devices, and menthol and tobacco-flavored products will stay on the market. Giles, Gibson, CGTN, Washington.